we're a good ways into the season now. You think most teams are where they should be in terms of their game?
You know, it's so interesting to me, Brian, because what we do every season is we sort of break teams into tiers. Who are the true contenders? Typically, that's 3-4 teams max. Then you get the next level of teams that are going to be playoff performers. We know that. How competitive they are. Are they one piece away, two pieces away? It's an interesting question. I'm not sure there's a definitive answer.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's McDaniels. Randall can't hit. Here's Leonard. Powell, a screen on Conley. Leonard passes to Zubac. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land, Dunn's shot is good.
Don't you just love Chris Dunn delivering in these tight spots, using that fast release to get his shot off quickly?
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Here's the three. Leonard pulls down the board. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. It's Powell on the wing. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role? Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Now here's Edwards. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Outside Harden. Powell sets a screen. Harden, the pass to Powell. Dunn right side. Harden against McDaniels. Harden scanning the floor. Again, the Clippers score.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 7 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. Zubac with a screen on Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, you're working the 2-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Minnesota, second.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Here's Randall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
The free throw drops for Randall.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And that's good as he hits both shots. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed, owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Randall. Powell pulls it in. Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on 𝗵𝘁𝘂𝗍𝗍.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
And he makes the first. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And Randall drops them both. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Randall against Leonard. Randall deciding where to go with it. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Minnesota again missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. Pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. And here's Edwards. Great D that time from Zubac.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got a tremendous job defensively.
Powell against Conley. Got a hand on it. Now Powell. A 20-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Outside Harden. Back to Powell. Dunn outside. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Conley. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. They double Randall. The kick out to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Down low from the low block. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Zubac passes to Powell. Now here's Dunn. Outside Harden. And there's a pick. 4-3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Now here's Zubac. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Atlanta.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
And Minnesota with possession here. Conley with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Conley's got 5.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Harden. He's got 7 to the middle. Here's Dunn. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Dunn's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Back to Conley. Up top, Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. And another 3 from Minnesota.
This is something Edwards is getting better and better at, facilitating for his guys.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. outside. Jones with a screen on Edwards to the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Outside Edwards. Takes the three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside Harden. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Minnesota leading by 4. Outside, 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀𝗪. Pass to Randall. It's rebounded by Zubac.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Here's Jones, and he gets it to go.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
That's good from Jones. Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020. This guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
Now here's McDaniels. Still without a bucket. Pass to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. The three, 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀𝗪. Jones grabs the board. The Clippers trail. Porter, the pass to Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
That one drops. He ties it up. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Reed. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Back to 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀𝗪. Right side, Alexander Walker. Shoots. And he hits the jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Joe Ingles is a tremendously smart basketball player. This guy understands how to set up a defender, get himself into a catch-and-shoot situation where he thrives.
Now here's Mann. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Leonard passes to Porter. Shoots over 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀𝗪. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Alexander Walker. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Mann. Porter, the pass to Leonard. Outside Porter. He shoots over 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀. Porter gets the bucket. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Jaden McDaniels out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀 in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Now here's 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀. Up top, Alexander-Walker. Yep, that one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's Leonard. Excellent D there from Ingles.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
On defense, the Clippers. They trail by 1. 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀, the pass to Reid. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Leonard against Ingles. Leonard inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joe Ingles. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Both good from the line that time.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
Now here's Alexander-Walker. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And coming off arguably the best season of his career, Donte DiVincenzo on the rise, Doris.
No question about it, B.A. becoming one of the feared shooters in the game from three-point distance. He's bounced around a little bit, but had his best season on both ends of the floor. This guy is a tough two-way player.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Both shots good from the stripe. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Porter, the pass to Jones. Leonard up top. Shoots over Ingles. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Now here's McDaniels. 8 points in his last timeout. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against the Heat, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Jones. Here's Leonard. The open J off the mark.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Derrick Jones.
Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality, does a nice job drawing contact.
He's off on the first. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Good on the second one.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
Now here's Porter. Three-pointer. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Porter. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter. The Timberwolves trail. Outside, DiVincenzo.
Blocked! The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. About halfway through the season, let's take a look at the standings out west. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning. And of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves, currently they're 5 spots behind them.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, it's been a disappointing year for them. Now, even though they're in the mix, they're not the dominant squad a lot of us thought they'd be.
Yeah, but let's not call it a lost season yet. There's still the possibility that they can make a strong run in the playoffs. And if that happens, all their regular season woes will be forgotten.
Leonard. It doesn't go for him. McDaniels with some nice D. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Man, And Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
And the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 1. And here's Leonard. He's got 15 to the inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ingles against Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Miller's checked in for McDaniels. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Mann. Now here's DiVincenzo, defended by Dunn. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. And Minnesota making a change here. Clark's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Pass to Jones. Leonard with the ball. Over Clark. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Here's Reid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
And he drops the first.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career, you can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Clark. And so Reid nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Leonard. Ball stolen. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker, and they pick up 2.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reid, a screen on Leonard. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. He shoots it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Leonard's got 19 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Edwards against Porter. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Outside Jones. Launches a 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's 𝗵𝘆𝙗𝘃. He's got 6. Outside Edwards. Up and over Porter. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Now here's Reed. 9 points in his last outing. 4 on the clock. For 3, 𝗵𝘆𝙗𝘃 on target from range. 𝗵𝘆𝙗𝘃's got 9. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Leonard. 19 points in the game. And again, it's the Clippers.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
They set the pick. Now here's 𝗵𝘆𝙗𝘃. Defense is right there. Edwards with it. Done in his pocket. Edwards is doubled. Outside Reed. Gobert showing his skill inside.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Minnesota with some changes. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for 𝗵𝘆𝙗𝘃. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Porter Jr. Off the inbound. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. From the high post, and Randall the bucket on the assist by McDaniels. McDaniels got 3 assists tonight. Done. The pass to Harden. The 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Conley finds Gobert. Outside Edwards. And it's blocked by Harden. Dunn right side. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
You have to be careful when Jaden McDaniels is in your area as an offensive player. This guy is so elite defensively.
Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Harden. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Dunn left side. Oh, good D by Edwards. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Conley. He's got 5. McDaniels. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniels, send it in.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Dunn. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Randall can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And Minnesota with possession here. Trailing by 2. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. The shot by Conley, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Conley against Harden.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And so he makes both from the line.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Inside. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Conley. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Harden. He's got 16. Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Drilled from 11 feet out. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Here's Edwards. It's tipped. Powell with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Batum outside. On the wing, Harden. 18 points for him. Really left him alone that time. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
.52 seconds left in the first half. McDaniels against Powell. Pass to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Conley. Harden from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Gobert passes to Conley. Here's McDaniels. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Outside Harden with 4 on the clock. Out to Powell for 3. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves on offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
I think for the Timberwolves, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And as for our game here, we have to talk about James Harden. That was quite a first-half performance.
When Harden is on his game, very few players are tougher to stop. As we've seen, he can put the team on his back and take over.
Yeah, even when the defense keys on him, he finds a way to score. And you know what, Shaq? His beard, your beard when you have one, I can't tell you apart.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's Harden. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Leonard's shot's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Harden. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Now here's McDaniels. Uses the glass on the layup. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Conley against Harden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Conley passes to Edwards. Now McDaniels. Powell covers. Gobert with a screen on Harden. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Dunn. McDaniels with the rebound.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Left side, Edwards. Fires for 3. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Edwards. McDaniels got 10.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Back to Harden. Zubac, screen. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Timberwolves trail by 9. McDaniels inside, working on Powell. McDaniels inside, Powell covers, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Let's use this break to have a look at the best defensive teams this season, according to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside, tries again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
How about Zubac making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. misses the free throw.
It's been great watching 𝗵𝘳 𝗵𝗎's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
That one misses. Timberwolves trail by 9. And here's Edwards outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Harden finds Leonard. Five on the clock. Ooh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Pass to Randall. McDaniels with it. Powell covers. Back to Randall. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Randall's got 13.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Harden with a screen on Randall. Leonard's got room. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Randall. He can't hit that time. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Count it. Good. Leonard's got 28 points for the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
One shot. And that one falls for Gobert.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert has been consistently great on the defensive end of the floor as a rim protector and shot blocker.
Pass to Dunn. Now here's Harden. He's guarded by Conley. Harden misses.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards, defended by Dunn. Right wing. Gobert with a screen on Harden. Conley passes to Randall. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Zubac. Powell outside. Leonard looking around. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dunn's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Randall outside. Over Leonard. Randall, good. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Here's Dunn, guarded by Edwards. Leonard for 3. And Conley grabs the miss. To the paint. Oh, Rudy on the lob.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Leonard with the ball. 28 points for him. Dunn outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Now here's Zubac. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
This guy is an absolute master at getting fouled. Whenever James Harden attacks with certainty, good things happen for him.
Knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Edwards. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to 𝗵𝘆𝙣𝙑. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Harden with it. Jones feels it out. And here's Zubac. Down low. And Harden with the slam.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Gobert. Randall with it. Now here's Alexander Walker. Picked by Gobert. Inside. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
The Clippers lead by 7. Now here's Harden. He has 29 now. Here's Zubac. It's blocked by Gobert. And he recovers it. 𝗵𝘆𝙣𝙑 against Harden. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 11 points here in the second half.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Randall outside. Pass to 𝗵𝘆𝙣𝙑. Back to Randall. Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Dunn outside. Leonard outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Defended by Dunn. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Dunn outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's take a look at the real numbers from the NBA. The top rebounders over the past 10 games. Ivica Zubac is second.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Batum is checked in for Zubac. Coffey comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Porter Jr. in for Dunn. Now here's 𝗵𝘆𝙣𝙑. He's got 9 to the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, this is obviously a bonus when Rudy Gobert gets hot like this. Might as well keep feeding the big man.
Batum, pass to Harden. Here's Coffey. Ingles defending. To the paint. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Timberwolves trail by 6. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gobert. And here is Ingles from behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Ingles has got 5 points.
Yeah, Joe Ingles has made himself an NBA threat from the deep corner. This guy understands a good shot when he sees it.
Harden from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 6. Minnesota has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Randall outside. Back to 𝗵𝘆𝙣𝙑. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to Porter. That shot, no good. Nice D from Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. And they're on the run. Here's Batum. The putback. Coffey on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. Randall outside. Inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Harden. 37 points for him. He shoots over DiVincenzo, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Randall over Jones. Off target with a jump hook. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Newton at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Reid can't hit.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Leonard outside. Pass to man. His first shot coming late. He gets it in there. Man's got his first bucket in this one.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
And the shot goes in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Porter. Pass to Jones. Leonard outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Porter from outside. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Ingles from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Porter. Leonard up top. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Newton. From downtown, buries it from 3. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, massive 3-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And the first one at the line is good. Dunn, he's checked in for man. And so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Alexander Walker. Jones grabs the board. Porter looks it over. Batum sets a screen. He shoots a three. Jones, the pass to Leonard. Clock is at 3. Leonard strong with the shot.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, 𝗵𝘆𝙣𝗔𝗀. Pass to Ingles. And it's good for 2.
I'll tell you, Ingles is just such a pro. This guy is unafraid despite the defense.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Miller's checked in for Garza. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Ingles. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Reed sets a screen. For 3, 𝗵𝘆𝙣𝗆𝗀. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Batum outside. Pass to Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, 𝗵𝘆𝙣𝗆𝗀. Edwards against Porter. Outside Reed. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Leonard outside. Miller pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. That shot off. Good work defensively by Leonard. Pass to Porter. Batum sets a screen. Hey, expanding his range. And Porter hits from deep.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Edwards looking it over. From 9 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Leonard for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. for three, 𝗵𝘁𝘁𝘃. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Miller. And Conley subbed in for Alexander Walker. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Porter Jr. A three from the inbound. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight. Conley passes to 𝗵𝘁𝘁𝘁𝑗. Pass to Randall. They double Randall. Clock at 4. Gobert passes to Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Jones. And the second free throw is good. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
First one falls for him. And Leonard drops them both. Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. To the inside. Gobert. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
1 shot.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The Clippers lead by 5. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Now Zubac, defended by Gobert. Back to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Randall. Just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
free throw drops from 𝗍𝘠. He does not get the second one. Timberwolves trail by 6. Strong drive by Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Harden, the pass to Powell. Here's Leonard. Shot from the top of the key. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Leonard's got 38 points. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Conley passes to Randall. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Harden. That one is off. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Randall with it. They double Randall. The kick out to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Done with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Kris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Now here's Conley. Randall outside. Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Dunn, the pass to Harden. Basket counts. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Pass to Gobert. Leonard against Randall. Outside Conley. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Randall. Good on both. The Clippers lead by 5. Leonard right side. Stolen by Conley. The crossover. And he lays it up and in.
We've seen that more than once today. an effortless basket inside.
And 𝗏 has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's Leonard, pass to 𝗍𝘠. Dunn with it, guarded by Edwards. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And there's the lay-in. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
Poised under pressure. That has come to define Mike Conley.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Dunn outside. Over Edwards. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Dunn's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, it's a big-time bucket. Chris Dunn doing work.
Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. For three, Randall. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 40 points.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
1:50 left in the game. And here's Edwards. The kick out to Conley to take the lead. Rebounded by James Harden. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Leonard. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Leonard's got 42 in the game.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Now here's Conley, and he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Leonard against Randall. With the floater. And that one's good. Leonard's got 44.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Leonard inside. He's against Gobert. Leonard can't get it to go. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. 32 seconds left in the fourth. 14 feet away. That's short off the rim. And now we've got an intentional foul. The first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Conley passes to McDaniels. Powell pulls it in, and so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Edwards for 3. Cash! And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kawhi, as this team continues to prepare for playoff basketball, what are the habits you're trying to establish?
Just playing the same way every night. Even tonight, we felt like we didn't play too hard. So we just want to be consistent and just keep getting better at playing hard and playing smart every game.
Consistency is key. Thanks, Kawhi.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, James Harden.